Would you rather be a porn star or a prostitute? What kind of fucking question is that? What's up? How you doing, Ray of Sunshines? I am your girl, Talisa Rae, and this all up and through here is Truthful Thursday, where I promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, I really, really do. If it's your first time visiting my channel, hey, click the red subscribe button, become a Ray of Sunshine. Also, you'll want to click the notification bell because they are best friends and you don't want to miss another video I upload. So as promised, we're doing an all about me tag, but I thought I'd put a spin on it and make it adult content, make it a little sensual, go ahead and tell you some truths about my sexual experiences. Though we talk about a lot on Sundays when there is a Sunday chit chat, I feel like we need to make a few things plain. Just so that we have clear understanding of where I stand sexually, I am a heterosexual female. I like the company of men. I also want you to know that I have maybe toyed around, possibly thought about, maybe, a girl on girl interaction. Okay? And anything that has to do with same sex, I will let you know, but most of my answers will pertain to a heterosexual relationship. Cool? Cool. So the first question here, there's about 75. We're only going to answer maybe about 10. The first question, kitchen counter, couch, or top of the dryer? Why do I have to choose? Can't it be all three? Like anywhere, everywhere, there is no limits to sexual pleasure as it relates to environment. Something that never fails to make you horny. A kiss on my neck. See, now I'm just going to say, if my future boo, if my future husband is watching this, he going to have all the goods about me, so he should be able to get me to the place that I need to be, yeah? Anyway, on my neck. My neck is, it will never fail. Kissing of my neck, touching of my neck will never fail to get me excited and ready to go. Have you ever got so wet in the night that you wake up wanting some sexual activity? Absolutely. And now, as a single woman with no counterpart, seems to happen more often than not because there's no one to roll over except for myself and into that top drawer. But listen, the answer to the question is yes. Feel free to answer these questions down below in the comments. Are you a touchy-feely person? So, I really don't do PDA, right? But I am or can be touchy-feely if I am attracted to you. I have been told that I'm standoffish sometimes, but so I guess the answer would probably really be I'm not really touchy-feely. You know what I'm saying? But you could get me going. Like, I really am like, okay, don't touch me. Like, I don't know. If you were a lesbian, would you go for the women who act like men or the ones who act like women? Okay, so if I was a lesbian, I would totally go for women that looked like women. I always think, what's the point of me dating a woman that thinks she's a man or wants to be a man or acts like a man and not be with a man? So if I was a lesbian, it would definitely have to be someone who is sensual, who is feminine, who looks like me, smells like me, wears heels. I'm just being honest. I don't think that I would want to date someone who is a stud. Does a massage get you wet? Absolutely. The right massage done the right way, depending on who's giving the massage. So if I'm at like massage envy or like Burke Williams, I might get a little excited but realize, okay, this is some stranger touching me. So it really kind of depends on who's doing the massaging and where and the technique. But I'm going to say overall, yes. What do you wear when you go to bed? Depends. Some days I dress like this when I go to bed. Sometimes I'm naked. Most times it's t-shirt and panties because I have a kid. But when he's not here, I'm probably all the way asshole naked. Like, when was the last time you masturbated? Yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday. It's a usual thing for me, at least twice a week, 3 times 2 to 3 times minimum. How do you feel about tattoos on someone you are interested in? I love a man that has tattoos. I don't know what it is, but I'm all tatted up. I really feel like they're sexy. Gives them this kind of like bad boy image. Even if they're like squares and they got tattoos, like, you know, squares wear tattoos. But I mean, I even find tattoos on non-black men extremely sexy. Like, I love a man with tattoos. Do you like having phone sex? So if you rock with me for real, you know that I used to do phone sex when I was in college and I was a young mother. That was a way for me to pay the bills. I did it at home and I did it at a facility. So do I like it? Professionally, no, because the men are gross. But with someone that I'm digging, when I'm not all shy, because if you don't believe it, I am a little bit shy. I like phone sex, especially when we're not in the same city. Have you had sex with more than one person simultaneously? My answer is going to be no. Am I against it? No. Have you ever been caught having sex? I have actually, and it was not the way you would think. Like, my royal one walked in on me and my husband. Worst feeling ever. Do you like kissing in public? I'm not big on PDA, but I will kiss you in public if the mood is right, if we're at the bar, if we've been drinking, if things get a little heated. Yes, I probably would, but I'm not like big on PDA. Do you like wild sex or romantic sex? Why do I have to choose? I like them both, depending on the setting, depending on who it is. I like them both. I like rough sex. I like soft sex. I like quickies. I like long sessions. Not too long because, you know, I'm getting older and I be tired. That cracked me up. Oh, shit. If I had a penis, what would I name it? Big Daddy. You'd be like, come to Big Daddy. Like, that would be my penis's name. It'd be Big Daddy. You want to see Big Daddy? Come over and see Big Daddy. That way, it's even out in public, people just be like, oh, they just, you know, that's just, she got an ego problem or he got an ego problem. My penis would be named Big Daddy. Hoping that it would, the name would match the size. Okay, somebody. Would you rather be a porn star or a prostitute? What kind of fucking question is that? Would you rather be a porn star or a prostitute? Shit, they're kind of the same thing, right? They both getting paid for money. I would probably say an escort because people wouldn't have to know that I was an escort. You see how I didn't say prostitute? Only because, I don't know, maybe a porn star because they're supposed to be tested. But if you are an escort, then you would use a condom. Like, that's a hard thing because I don't want to do either. Next question. Has anyone ever posted nude pictures of you online? No. However, if I ever become famous, I'm sure several people will come out the woodworks and that would make me doubly famous. Like, doubly's not a word, but whatever. So I won't be embarrassed. I'd be like, yeah, that's me with all my roles. Oh, I was doing something. It was good. Y'all can learn. Y'all can learn a few things or two. Have you ever had sex in public? And if so, where? Yes, I have. And I've done it in a car. I think most people have done it in a car. I have done it in the middle of a party. I have also done it on an elevator. The building was pretty much empty, but we were at a party, so we started in the party and we went outside in the elevator and had sex. It was very liberating. What is the weirdest nickname a significant other has ever called you? Pleasure Pumpkin. That was what the fuck is a Pleasure Pumpkin? And it had gotten so much so that he called me Pleasure Pumpkin around my family. And when my mother had a party, she put Pleasure Pumpkin on my t-shirt. We had all wore like airbrush t-shirts and she put Pleasure Pumpkin on my t-shirt. That was probably the weirdest fucking nickname somebody had given me. But he, you know, that's like, you know, yeah. It was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. Did y'all ever have a weird nickname? Let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so last 2 questions. The first, have you ever left the house without wearing any underwear? Most women will tell you that they have a time or two, and so my answer is yes. Now, I've done it more in my younger years, because now with my fupa, I need to feel comfortable. I need to feel secure, not comfortable. I need to feel secure. So, with that being said, I'd still walk out with no panties on if I had on some pants. If I was going somewhere with a dress. I have and I will. Period. All these explanations. Last question. Have you ever been called a tease? I have. I have been called a tease. And it wasn't, well, in my younger years, it was in the neck, oh, you a tease. But in my as an adult, you're a tease. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's different ways. Like, one is very appealing and one is meant to be in a negative connotation. And both of them I have been called. Boom. So that concludes our get to know your favorite YouTuber, get to know me, adult content edition, sensual edition, scandalous edition. If you have any questions that you want me to answer, let me know down below in the comments. Feel free to answer questions of your own down below in the comments. I kind of feel like we need to have like Saturday night, if I'm not going out nowhere, Sunday night, Saturday night, whatever it is at night, but we put on something, you know, some kind of pajamas. I don't care if it's my onesie or your onesie, and we have these intimate conversations. Let me know what you think about that down below in the comments. I am your girl, Talisa Rae. If you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button, the notification bell, and the thumbs up button so that I know it's real and that you like me. Hugs and kisses and lots of love. I'll see you on the next video.